Hey, this is YBR back with Forza Horizon 3. And I noticed I have $628,000 just staring me in the face. That means it's time to go and buy a brand new car, and I have like all the DLC for this game. So I figured, why not buy a DLC car? So we'll just say view all cars and I'll find what I like. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up now. Is it telling me the DLC cars are actually free and I don't need to pay anything for them? If that's the case, that is amazingly convenient. I don't have to spend any money for 90 cars. Let's see. Just get a regular color on this thing. What's the best looking stock color? How about red? Although it kind of looks neat having like a little bit of a pattern right there in that corner. Even though it's just a reflection, it looks kind of neat with that pattern. Red looks nice though, so I'll just go with this because I just want to see. Is it really free? And do I have an infinite number of them? Like, can I just keep getting more and more of these if I wanted to and have them tuned different ways? Actually, I can't remember if part upgrades are interchangeable between vehicles. I want to say they are. So if you buy like the upgraded suspension for one, you get the upgraded suspension on all of them. But that was many Forzas ago, and I haven't really paid attention, to be honest, most of the time, because I just don't pay attention on the little costs like the upgrades. I mostly look at how much do the cars themselves cost. So yeah, that car is free. I'm looking around. Same amount of money as before. Can I get another one? Okay, so the first one is free. The rest of them are not. Gotcha. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look through all these cars, find the one I feel like just cruising around with to go to the next location, and when I decide, I'll be back. I have decided on a car. Can I get a drum roll, please? As I slowly scroll to the brand. The brand is Dodge. So you're thinking Dodge Viper, right? Maybe a Hellcat if that's DLC. Well, a Hellcat's not DLC. The two DLCs are Vipers and the Dodge Dart GT. That's the car for me. What makes me go and see that car and say, yes, that's the one I want? I don't know. I have no good reason to choose this. It's just kind of funny because I'll be able to blend in with the traffic. That's the main reason I want this. I'm going to just look like a normal car driving through traffic, and I'm not even going to be like a sleeper or nothing. It's not going to be like, oh, it looks normal, but it's really fast. No, it's just a normal Dodge Dart. It is a boring economy car. That's what we're going to pull up to the festival in. Like the festival leader. Everybody else is pulling up in like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and then this other dude's pulling up in a Dodge Dart. That just sounds so perfect for me. Like, out of every car in this game, this is the only one I have no desire to drive in real life, I'm pretty sure. And we're actually a little bit farther than I expected. We're down south because we went down south to pick up the Jaguar, which was just okay looking. So we got to go way up north to go to the Freight Expectation Showcase. And hopefully when we get there, we can choose a car that's actually a little bit more well suited for the environment. But we're going to be doing a 7-mile drive in my Dodge Dart. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's very much because it isn't, but in terms of like the distance on the map, that's a long way to drive in a car like this. I'm curious though, will the cars I see around me be slower in because mine's slower? Oh, we actually want to go right here. That's weird. Didn't expect that. All right, yeah, turning right. Got it, game. Don't worry. I know which way to go eventually. It's going to bring me by the Hot Wheels thing. This is totally a Hot Wheels car. Now that I think about it, the crazy part to me is this is a DLC car. This isn't just some car they threw into it just because. This is a car where people have to pay separately for it and then a few other cars all in one pack. Like, this is the car nobody actually wanted in the pack but was included, and you have to buy it to get the cool ones, I bet. Or maybe there was just a pack that was all lame cars. I don't know. It's going a little bit faster than I expected, though. We're going 125 miles per hour. I figured it would pretty much die at like 100 miles per hour. Because all the reviews and stuff about the Dodge Dart, not that great. Like, in terms of economy cars, you're better off going with almost every other economy car on the market, it seems like, in its segment. And then Dodge themselves couldn't sell them well, so they said, all right, we're done making Dodge Darts. Instead, we're only making things that we can shove a V8 into or big vans and trucks. That's it. And that's really what Dodge has done. It seems like they just said, forget economy cars. We don't need them. And I have a spin. Again, I get a lot of spins. Let's go ahead and use it. Why not? Was it a spin or? Yeah, it was a spin. All right, RS5 Coupe. That's a solid car. Am I going to get it? No. I'm going to get a little bit of money. Watch. Ooh, 35 is actually pretty good. That can pretty much pay for an RS5 because it doubles up. That I like. Ooh. Wait, was that the same wheel spin from before, but I canceled it because I didn't actually quit the game properly and I just respun it basically? If so, that is a great success. Also, all the other cars around me, yeah, they're driving lame cars too. Well, not lame cars, but slower cars. That guy, he's in a lame car because it's also a Dodge Dart. The other guy has a Fiat 500 Abarth, which is at least an interesting vehicle. But there's not like any fast cars around me anymore. We're all just driving like super slow, almost economy cars. Mine is definitely economy car. 500 Abarth? Not exactly. The regular Abarth, I mean the regular Fiat 500, yes. But the Abarth, nah, that thing's pretty sporty and it sounds great. Like, if you've ever heard a Fiat 500 Abarth, you gotta listen to one sometime. They sound way better than you would expect because they don't have like a muffler or something like that. All right, we got a sign up here. I want to make sure I grab that thing. That is 5,000 XP. Whoops. Hey, I also found some rocks. Can we get out of there? Yeah, we're good. We're good. This thing actually makes a lot of noise for being so slow. Hey, look, there's also Fiat 500s in the driveways. I don't know if they're Abarths or not. And I just assumed the ones you would see driving would be the Abarth because, like, if they're gonna have the Fiat 500, it would have to be the Abarth because the Abarth is cool. There's no way you would have just the normal one. Maybe they have both, although I really doubt it because that'd be kind of redundant. This isn't Gran Turismo where you need 82 different skylines. That's not the way Forza's done things. All right, this is a good car for this because I don't care if the salt water rusts through it as we drive. I truly don't. Any other vehicle, I would feel bad about driving it through here. This one, not at all feeling bad. I feel like, yeah, this is fine. This is what this car is made for, kind of. Just being abused. Nobody's gonna care about in 10 years anyway, so who cares if it's in good condition or not. Oh, hey! What is this, view? Sure, let me see a view. I think I've done this once before. I just want to do it since we're here, though.
That's Silver Sands Beach. It's just indecent, isn't it? I wouldn't even be game to set foot on that sand. I'd get it all dirty.
It is pretty neat. And I like that you saw a car drive by as well, and there's a boat in the background. That was worth a few seconds, and now it's a little bit darker, isn't it? How long did I spend here? It's so mesmerizing. I was staring for hours and hours. I didn't realize the time passed. Then I got in my sad economy car and drove off. Maybe that's what it is. I didn't want to drive my car, so I was just staring at the sand for as long as I possibly could. Because my guy's like, please, no more Dodge Dart. It's like, but it's the GT version. Doesn't really change much. It's still not that good of a car at all. I know there's some viewer out there who's like, but I have a Dodge Dart. WhyBeAre hates my car. Look, dude, you do you. I just don't care for a Dodge Dart at all. It is nothing that I'm interested in when it comes to a vehicle. It's like the one thing I care about is that my vehicle is interesting. And then fun to drive and stuff. Like, those are what I care about. Miles per gallon, seats. So what? Who cares? If I needed those. The League of Very Ordinary Cars. Whoa! As I just go onto the sidewalk. I just like that they just see, oh, hello. That guy turned into me. It's his fault. It's legal to pass on that side of the road in Australia, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. But yeah, I just like that though, because it was just like a bunch of very, very ordinary cars all just driving along. And we're taking a little bit of a shortcut. That is a huge roundabout. I did not expect the roundabout to be so big. Every other roundabout I've seen has been a lot smaller than that one. I wonder how many intersections go into that actually. Is it just the 4? Ah, that's why, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersections going into it. That's why it's a little bit bigger. Now we gotta get back up to speed again. No. As much as I was hating on this car, I'm having a pleasant time driving it because it's so slow. I don't really have to worry about accidentally crashing. Every crash is on purpose. Was that one on purpose? Yes. Yes. Why did I crash there? To make a point. Alright, let's just do a little bit of a shortcut right here. I see my destination. Target acquired. Straight ahead. Here we go. Nothing in the way. Not gonna steer. I'm not gonna steer. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm gonna hope nothing gets in the way. I'm not even gonna shift. Just gonna let it go and nope, there's a tree in the way. We almost made it too. Like there's just that one last tree. If we made it past that tree, I think we would have been good. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. All right, what did you need me here for, huh? Freight expectations. What is this? Horizon presents Freight Expectations. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, they give me a car here. Good. I don't have to drive my Dodge Dart. At least I'm hoping that's why that car is there. Hey, a choo-choo train. Hi, conductor man. He was waving at me.
Freight train. Brilliant, isn't it? Word of warning, though. The course we designed crosses the tracks. You might want to get to those bits before it does.
All right, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Right on time. You ready for this?
Okay, I have a really, really dumb idea we're gonna try. So we're racing the train, right? What if we just park our car in front of the train and let the train push us to the finish line? Makes sense, right? I am almost certain this won't work out, but I gotta try it just to see what happens. Let me get in front of the train, so they're going about 70 miles per hour. I just gotta go 75, and we are in front of them. And I'm just gonna let them push me. Perfect, this is... There was a checkpoint, though. I just saw it on the side of the road. I don't think it counts, does it? Yeah, checkpoint missed, so that didn't count, unfortunately. And then we're just gonna go all the way back to the checkpoint. There's a ramp to like go over the train. Oh, we gotta do that. I'm almost certain we were gonna lose anyways. So there really was no point in continuing there, because if you're just gonna lose, why bother continuing? Because you're gonna have to do it again anyways. Okay, this is the serious run. On this one, we are gonna drive excellently, and we're gonna do all the things like we're supposed to, like that ramp I saw. We're gonna probably fly over the train or in front of the train or something, instead of just having the ramp be way behind the train because it's already passed, because I was too busy messing around with the train instead of doing what I was supposed to do. So this is just like the one we did with the helicopter at the very start of the game, basically. At least it's the same idea. They were jumping over the lower part of the train. If we went fast enough, we probably could have jumped over the high part, which would have been more dramatic, but oh well. Taking it safe. Well, as I cut through the dirt accidentally. Not safe enough, apparently. All that matters is I'm in first place, I guess, right? It says 1 out of 2, and I know it said 2 out of 2 before, so I guess I'm doing fine. Now, I'm not really caring about staying on the road, as you see right here, because it feels like you can maintain a lot more speed cutting through the corners, and I want to go fast, so I will cut the corners. Like, if it felt like staying on the road was the faster thing, I would stay on the road, totally. But when you cut the corners like I'm doing right here, you really don't slow down in the dirt, and you're able to take a much smoother line through things, so you're going out of the corners faster than if you were to go through the corners in the normal, correct way where you stay on the road. Like right there, it's telling me to slow down. I say, no, I'm gonna cut through this corner like a complete fool. That was actually really good. It got me right back to where I need to be. I crashed into it. Oh no. I guess I'll let it pass. Come on, train. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. How long are you? Oh, this is bad. I guess that's what I get for cutting the corners all the time. Now I am far behind and I actually have to drive good. So apparently, my idea I had before where if you drove fast enough you'd be able to jump over the taller part of the train might not actually work out. Looks like you just can't jump the taller part. We need to, oh no, I was saying we need to really cut some time and I was going to cut that corner super hard. I can't cut that corner super hard. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just stick to the plan I was doing before where I was just cutting the corners a little bit to go a little bit faster. That seemed like it was working really well. I was going way faster than the train. Just went too fast. But I need to go too fast now because we're way behind the train. I had to wait for so long and then I crashed right into the wall trying to cheat. Oh, this is not looking good. Look at where the train is compared to me. This is really not looking good. Like the train's at the finish line basically and I'm 75% progress. Oh, that's too bad. Well, is the train like just taking a break or something to make it dramatic? Giving me a chance, I guess? Like, if I actually win this, I don't feel like I earned it. I feel like this should have definitely been a loss, but I think it's just timed up so that when you finish, you're really close to each other and it doesn't really matter how badly you did during the actual racing. So, yeah, I just won. I do not feel like I earned that one bit, just like I expected.
You'd be a terrible train driver. You're early.
Well, that's a pretty rude thing to say about train drivers. Like, does that mean they're just late to work all the time for some reason? Because they're trying to go to work by train, but then they realize, oh, I gotta drive the train, so just sitting there and it's not moving or something? What are they trying to say there?
Mate, when you're ready to move up in the...
Hey, Mr. President. I have big plans for our next festival expansion. 2 words for you. Bouncy Castle.
I like both of those words. Except, where am I supposed to go now? There's nothing for me to do here. I guess what I need to do is drive back to where we were, but that's kind of a long ways all the way over here, and I know a much faster way of getting there.
I have a restored Jag Mark II waiting for you.
Is there room on your radio dial for another station? I've got the papers ready to sign.
Okay, everybody, just talk at once, sure. The dude comes back with a Jag and it's like, well, what about the radio? So, okay, I don't really even care at all about the radio because I'm just going to turn it off anyways. So yeah, just do Vagrant and Hospital, whatever.
Hospital Records Radio. All drum and bass, all the time. You got it. Leave it to me.
Alright, now I gotta turn this off though because it's making music. So groove, I don't care about groove music, just shush. There we go. It's giving me an error, I don't care. So that'll be it for this video. And I'll be back at the area that I'm having the navigation set to, hopefully automatically. So until then, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.